Why knowledge matters.
How would you like to be remembered while lying on your deathbed?
Yes, that's a very important question, and it's part of one of the questions that Viktor Frankl asked to himself. Because when we talk about the survival value of the search for meaning, there's a lot of different. We can talk about survival in different ways. Okay, so this is the physical survival, that I don't die physically. Okay, but then there is another survival, that is the survival of legacy, how I would like to be remembered. Okay, so that's the thing. So some people are more explicit to write journals, write books, read video recordings. Some people are more in the oral tradition, how they talk to people. So for me, it's important the dialogue with family members, with patients, in the media, like we are doing now, is to acknowledge, yes, that with all my imperfections, with all my inefficiencies, with all my limitations, I try to make the world a bit better, and I try to make a contribution. Um, Sometimes in with individual people, not so much mass media, but then anything that brings to my life, every person, every area of life. So that's yes, that even with my imperfections, with my weaknesses, I try to do the best I can, and then to live towards those ideals of kindness, towards those ideals of involvement, towards those ideals of acknowledging my limitations. So I take care of myself. So that's in a way how I would like to be remembered. If it's that through the legacy I leave through my books, or through my recordings, or just through the example I give to my kids, or to any friends I have, or any family members. That's the that will be my ultimate wish, of how I would like to be remembered. And the and this we were talking about survival value, and also logotherapy and session analysis. Viktor Frankl use it very much in people at the later stages of life. People who have terminal illness, cancer patients who have poor prognosis. And there has been a lot of research done, for instance, in New York, at the Sloan Kettering Hospital, on logotherapy assisted analysis. And with the outcome measures, it was demonstrated people who participated voluntarily in logotherapy groups, actually, they started to see they are dying as part of their living, a part of the human experience, and uh, using their last day meaningful, in the sense of communicating with family members, making amends, um, giving example even in their pain to other people around them, the nurses. So they have got this quest, and people who really get into this mindset, actually they fare much well in their stages, later stages of life. Okay? So the thing is that not everybody can achieve that. We know that, but at least we can try to help them. We can try to help them to achieve that, because that potential is in every person. Every person.
That's why knowledge matters. Make your life a masterpiece. Visit now programs.d-ykm.com.